Hello, my loves. Welcome into this reading. This video is for you if 16 degrees 41 minutes of Leo shows up in your 5th house. We are celebrating the full moon in Leo 2023. And if you haven't already watched the introduction video, you may want to go ahead and watch that. It just catches you up to speed on full moon energy, Leo energy, and the cycle that we're in. 5th house is ruled by the 5th sign of the zodiac, which is Leo. So you are experiencing this full moon in the house that's ruled by this energy. The sun rules Leo, so the sun also rules the 5th house. The 5th house is the house of creativity. It deals with themes of fun and games, pleasure, hobby, creativities, and first child, children energy. So somewhere in this 5th house energy, you're being invited by this powerful lion vibration to confidently celebrate, to be confident about some area of your life. So do you have a hobby that you're confident about? Do you have a child, a relationship with a child that you're confident about? Are you confident in your creativity in somewhere in your life? Are you confident in your ability to have fun and laugh and play games? These are all areas of your life that you could choose with this full moon to celebrate, to really allow yourself to be confident in, to celebrate your confidence about these areas of your life. And then what we're going to do with the Starseed Oracle is we're going to get more clarity and guidance on how to celebrate this lunar phase. Okay, so it's going to be some sort of energy and guidance and advice that applies to this confidence that you're finding within your house of creativity. And we're celebrating this confidence because the full moon's inviting us to celebrate the qualities of the archetype that it occurs in. So we're really being invited to dig deep and find how to be confident in this area, in these elements, and where are we confident, and giving ourselves permission to celebrate that. Leo is the star of the galaxy, or the star of the solar system. It's hard to say who the star of the galaxy is. I don't know enough information to be able to say that. But Leo is the star of the solar system, at least from the perspective of Earth. So they're the energy of like stepping into the spotlight, being seen, being confident in their beings. Right? So that's the invitation for you, is to also have that confidence. Okay? And this is the area of your life that it is happening in, your house of creativity. So this is the area of your life that you're being invited to step into that confident lion energy. Let's see what guidance is coming through from the Starseed Oracle. So if you haven't already, take a few deep breaths. Close your eyes and opened your heart to receive the guidance most aligned to you at this time. I invite you to do that. And let's see what card is here for you from the Starseed Oracle. Beautiful. The 7 Star Sisters. Birthing creations, tapestry of life, and expression. There are new creations that want to be born, beauty that is yearning to be woven, new consciousnesses that are longing to be breathed into life, breathed into life. Breathed into life. If you draw this card, you're being called to surrender to these creations, to usher in a new era of consciousness, and do your bit in the weaving of the web of life. This card is the card of the artist and the midwife. You're being called to ponder questions. What wants to be birthed through you? What new creations are whispering in your ear? What beauty are you being called to make? Creativity and intuition come from the same sacred place. They occur when we find ourselves flowing with the rest of life. Earth is renowned as a planet of manifestation and creativity, and yet so many of us have forgotten how to create. Somewhere along the way, we stopped seeing ourselves as artists, as creatives, as poets. Yet to be human is to be creative. Creativity is part of your true nature. Perhaps you're being called to surrender to a creative project, such as a new business or a book, or perhaps you're being called to weave beauty in your home or in the way you cook. Regardless of the end result, you're being called to express yourself through creativity, to surrender to the creative projects that both scare and excite you, to find a way to weave beauty back into everyday life. For where there's creativity, spirit and soul are present. The world needs those qualities more now than ever before. Wow. This card is so spot on with this energy and with this house. I think it's beautiful that it came through. There's not much more I have to say on top of this, right? There's just this message of you're going to celebrate your creativity by being creative. You're going to be confident in your creations by sharing them, by embodying the artist that you are. You know, they say that a lot of times just moving through life as though we are something we want to be, we become that. So I feel there's a strong invitation for you to wake up as an artist, to drink your water as an artist, to drive your car, to go shopping, to scroll through social media, to do everything you do as an artist with the energy of this creative pulse, confidently moving you through your actions and through your day. Powerful, powerful messages for you. If you guys get anything from this reading, it's that you are creative and it's time to celebrate that in huge ways, to embody the artist that you are, to embody your creative spirit, to really ask yourself, what is wanting to be birthed from you, right? If those of you chose child energy, that's a potent message too, right? Physical birth. But those of us who don't have that vibration in play, we're being asked to birth the creative expression through us. We are co-creating this reality with our higher selves, with our support team, whoever we go to for guidance outside of ourselves, whatever we call that God energy. And it's fun and it's so very Leo that it's perfect. And I don't have anything else to add to it. Let me know how this resonates. Let me know if you have any questions. And as always, namaste. The universal light within me salutes and honors that universal light within you. Namaste.